So now we will start exercise 12.4. So question number 1, name the months which have 30 days. Okay, so first we have to write the months which have 30 days. So how we will count with help of our knuckles. Okay, so here the bone is there, so that is the day, that is the month having 31 days. So between the two bones, the inside part, that is the month having 30 days. Okay, so let's start counting. So here is in the bone it is 31 days, means first is January. So second question also same there, name the months which have 31 days. So we will write the same both questions. So 31 days, here it will come January. Now second month is February, it will come down between the both the bone, but February is having 29 or 28 days. Okay, so we will not take it. Then third one in the bone, that is March, 31 days. So in 31 days we will write March. Then after that bone between the space, that is after March, which month will come? April. So that is 30 days. So in 30 days we will write April month. Then after April, then May, it will come in the bone. So that is 31 days. So we will write May. Then after May it is June. So June will come in down. So we will write it is 30 days. Then after the bone, in that bone, that is July. So July is having 31 days. Then we will count in our next hand. So after July, August, it is starting from the bone only. Okay, so July and August will both have 31 days. Then after August, after down it will come September. So that is 30 days. Then September after October, that is 31 days. Then November, it will come down 30 days. Then November after December, it will come in the bone, so that is 31 days. Now question number 3, how many weeks are there in a year? So there are, how many days are there in a week? Sorry, in a year. So there are 365 days in a year. So we have to find out the weeks. So what we will do, we will divide. So 365 divided by 7. So 7 5s are 35. So 6 minus 5, 1, and 3 minus 3, 0. So this 5 we will carry down, it will become 15. So in 7 table, when 15 will come, it will not come. So we will take smaller number, 7 2s are 14. So 1 we will get as the remainder. So what is the answer? The quotient is the week. So there are 52 weeks and 1 day. Okay, so we will count, there are 52 weeks in a year. Now question number 4, which of the following are leap year? Okay, leap year means the year which is having days 366 days. Okay, so it will come after every 4 years. So we have to divide the year by 4. If the remainder is 0, means we have to consider that year is a leap year. So first one is 1982. So we will divide and see, divided by 4. So first we will take 19, 4 4s are 16. So 9 minus 6, 3, and this 1 minus 1, 0. So we will carry down 8, it will become 38. So in 4 table when 38 will come, it will not come. So we will take the smaller number, 4 9s are 36. So 8 minus 6, 2, and we will carry down this 2. So it will become 22. So in 4 table when 22 will come, it will not come. So we will take the smaller number, 4 5s are 20. So here see, 2 is the remainder. So 1982 is not a leap year. So next one is 1985. That we will divide 1985 by 4. So again same 4 table. So 4 4s are 16. So 9 minus 6, 3. 1 minus 1, 0. So we will carry down this 8. In 4 table 38 will not come. So we will take 4 9s are 36. So 8 minus 6, 2. 3 minus 3, 0. So we will carry down this 5. So it will become 25. In 4 6 are 24. So 5 minus 4, 1. So here also same, 1 is the remainder. So same way 1985 is also not a leap year. So next is 1992. Now we will divide 1992 by 4. So 4 4s are 16. So 9 minus 6, 3. 1 minus 1, 0. So we will carry down this 9. So it will become 39. So 4 9s are 36. 9 minus 6, 3. 3 minus 3, 0. And 2 we will carry down. So it will become 32. In 4th table when 32 will come, 4 8s are 32. So see here we got remainder as 0. So for 1992 is a leap year. So we will write here 1992. Then after 1996. So after that what we will do? We will count 4 years. So 1992 after 1993, 1994, 1995, then 1996. So 4 years it coming. So we will write 1996. Then after 4 years, then 1997, 1998, 1999, then 2000. It means it also a leap year. Then 2003. So 2000 we will count 4. Then 2004 will become, okay, 2004 will be the leap year. Here 2003. So 2003 is not a leap year. Now next question. Question number 5. In a certain year June 13 falls on a Sunday. On what other dates of the month Sunday falls? Okay, in June month 13 days is Sunday. So they are asking in other same month which dates will be Sunday. So we are knowing 1 week equal to 7 days. Okay. So what we will do first? What we have to do? We will subtract 13 minus 7. So we will get 13 minus 7, 6. So in month June 6 date is Sunday. Then 13 is they have given. Then after which date will come Sunday? So what we will do? We have to add 13 plus 7. So 7 plus 3, 10. So 1 plus 1, 2. It means it is 20. Then in 20 we will add 7. So means 27. So these dates are dates of June month Sunday falls. Now question number 6, convert the following into days. So number 1, 9 weeks. So first 9 weeks is given. This we have to convert into days. So 1 week equal to how many days? 7 days. Okay. So in question we are having 9 weeks. So what we have to do? We will multiply 9 multiply by 7 equal to 9 7s are 63 days. So in 9 weeks how many days are there? 63 days. Now number 2, 12 weeks and 8 days. So here days is given. Okay, this we will not convert. We will convert weeks into days. So 1 week equal to 7 days. So in question we are having 12 weeks. So we have to multiply 12 multiply by 7. So 12 7s are 84 days. So in question we are having 7 days. So 84 days plus 7 days equal to, sorry, here 8 days. So 84 days plus 8 days equal to 92 days. Now next question, number 3, 5 ordinary year and 3 weeks. Ordinary year means normal year, means the year has 365 days. So 1 ordinary year equal to, how many days are there? 365 days. So we are having 5 ordinary year. So we have to multiply 5 multiply by 365. So 365 multiplied by 5. So 5 5s are 25. So 5 we will write down. 2 will be carried over. 5 6 is 30. 30 plus 2, 32. So 3 will be carried over. 5 3 is 15. 15 plus 3, 18. So how many days happen? 1825 days. And in the question same 3 weeks are there. So first weeks we will convert into days. So 1 week equal to 7 days. So 3 weeks equal to 3 multiplied by 7. So 21 days. Now we will add this both. 1825 days plus 21 days equal to 21. 5 plus 1 6, 2 plus 2 4, so 8 we will carry down, 1 also we will carry down, so 1846 days. Number 4, 1 leap year and 65 days. So 1 leap year, so leap year is having 366 days, so 1 leap year equal to 366 days. Okay, 1 only they are asked, so we have to nothing to do, so already we have written 366 days and in question is that 65 days, so we have to add, so 366 days plus 65 days, so 6 plus 5 11, so 1 we will carry down, 6 plus 1 7, 7 plus 6 13, so 3 we will write, 1 will be carried over, so 1 plus 3 4. So how many days happened? 431 days. Question number 7. Convert the following into weeks and days. So number 1, 560 days. So here days are given, we have to convert it into weeks. So 7 days equal to 1 week. So we are having 560 days. So how many weeks it will happen? So what we will do? We will divide by 7. So 560 multiplied by 1 upon 7. So we will divide it by 7. So in 7 table when 56 will come, 7 8 the 56. So 6 minus 6 0, 5 minus 5 0. So we will carry down this 0. In quotient also we will write 0. So answer is 80 weeks and 0 days. So quotient we will consider as a weeks and remainder we will consider as a days. Now number 2, 721 days. The same way 7 days equal to 1 week. We are having 721 days equal to how many weeks? So 721 multiplied by 1 upon 7. We have to divide it by 7. So in 7 table when 72 will come, 7, so we will take 1 digit. So 7 is there first. So 7 1 is 7. So 7 minus 7 0. So we will carry down 2. It is a smaller number. So we will carry down both the number 1. So whenever we are keeping 2 digits at the same time, so in quotient we will write 0. In 7 table when 21 will come, 7 3 is 21. So 21 minus 21 0. So our answer is quotient means weeks. So 103 weeks and 0 days. Now number 3, 3120 days. So 7 days equal to 1 week. So 3120 days equal to how many weeks? So 3120 multiplied by 1 upon 7. So first we will take 2 number 31. In 7 table when 31 will come, 7 4 is 28, 7 5 is 35, 35 is greater than 31. So we will take 7 4 is 28. So now 1 minus 8 is not possible, so we have to borrow from 3. So this 3 will become 2 and this 1 will become 11. So 11 minus 8, 3 and this 2 minus 2, 0. So now we will carry down this 2 in 32. In 7 table when 32 will come, so we will take again 7 4 is 28. So now 2 minus 8 is not possible, so we have to borrow from 3. So this 3 will become 2 and this 2 will become 12. So 12 minus 8, 4. 4, 2 minus 2, 0. Now this 0 left there, that we will carry down. So it will become 40. So in 7 table when 40 will come, 7 5 is 35. So 7 5 is 35. So 0 minus 5 is not possible, so we have to borrow from 4. So this 4 will become 3 and this 0 will become 10. So 10 minus 5, 5 and 3 minus 3, 0. So 5 is smaller than 7. So here we will stop our division. So our answer is 445 weeks and 5 days. Now number 4, 3150 days. So 7 days equal to 1 week. So we are having 3150 days equal to how many weeks? So 3150 multiplied by 1 upon 7. So first we will take 2 digit 31. So same, first we will take 7 4 the 28. So 1 minus 8 is not possible. So we have to borrow from 3. So 3 will become 2 and this 1 will become 11. So 11 minus 8, 3. So 2 minus 2, 0. So we will carry down this 5. So it will become 35. In 7 table when 35 will come, 7 5 the 35. So 35 minus 35 we will get 0. We will carry down this 0. So we will put 1 0 in quotient. So our answer is 450 weeks and 0 days. Question number 8. Convert into years and months. So number 1, 108 months. So now we have to convert into years. From month we have to convert to years. So there are how many months in a year? 12 months. Okay. So 12 months equal to 1 year. So in question we are having 108 months. So we have to find out how many years. Okay. So what we will do? 108 multiply by 1 upon 12. So we will divide it by 12. So in 12 table when 108 will come, 12 nines 108. So we will subtract 108 minus 108, we will get 0. So our answer quotient is years. So 9 years. Now number 2, 150 months. So 12 months equal to 1 year. In question we are having 150 months equal to how many years? So 150 multiplied by 1 upon 12. So we will divide 150 divided by 12. So we will take 2 digit 15. So in 12 table 15 will not come. So we will take 12 ones 12. So 5 minus 2, 3. 1 minus 1, 0. So we will carry down this 0. So it will become 30. Now 12 table when 30 will come, it will not come. 12 3 is 36. So we will take smaller number 12 to the 24. So 0 minus 4 is not possible. So we have to borrow from 3. So this 3 will become 2 and this 0 will become 10. So 10 minus 4, 6. 2 minus 2, 0. So 6 is now smaller than 12. So here we will stop our division. So our answer 12 years and 6 months. Now next 78 months. So 12 months equal to 1 year. So we are having 78 months equal to how many years? So 78 multiplied by 1 upon 12. So we will divide it by 12. In 12 table when 78 will come, it will not come. So we will take smaller number 12 6 72. So 8 minus 2, 6. 7 minus 7, 0. So 6 is smaller than 12. So here we will stop our division. So our answer 6 years, 6 months. Now number 4, 144 months. So 12 months equal to 1 year. We are having 144 months equal to how much? So 144 multiplied by 1 upon 12. So 144 divided by 12. So first we will take 2 digit 40. In 12 table 14 will not come. So we will take 12 ones 12. So 4 minus 2, 2. 1 minus 1, 0. So we will carry down this 4. So it will become 24. In 12 table when 24 will come, 12 2s 24. So 24 minus 24 we will get 0. So our answer 12 years.